Oh my god, we are straight up locked in a parking garage.
A couple of pranksters, Nikki and John, and then little Iris came along with a mini zoo of adorable pets. You bet you get the best of Nikki and John's life.
Mom, Iris and I are gonna have like a little fun time hanging out today. We're driving up to St. Paul to go to the Children's Museum for a little bit, and it should be fun. Actually, I know my vlogging has been like a little different lately, but John and I have been spending like a lot of time together, and we went on like a lot of dates where we were just trying to focus on having fun. You know what's funny? We're actually both wearing our Define Yourself clothing shirts.
I'd be freezing without this sweatshirt.
And but we didn't even plan it. We didn't plan it. Yeah, they sent us like clothes a while back. We really like them. This is like their shirts are my go-to comfy shirts. I love to travel in them, or if I'm just like hanging out at home.
I like the way they look. I just like,
yeah,
I have a couple t-shirts that are really cool, and I really like the feel of the sweatshirt. So Define Yourself clothing.
I wore this at my dad's house, and my dad's like, "Did I buy you that shirt, Nick?"
I must have got you that one.
I said,
classy shirt, Nick.
He's like, "That's a peacock feather, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
You wouldn't just go buy a peacock feather, would you?
He's like, "It looks like a shirt that I'd buy you." I'm like, "No, I know where I got it."
Man loves nature.
Yeah. Oh, we'll put a link again in the description if you guys want to check it out. And we were like, we're really closer than ever right now. Like, we just like really rekindled our love flame. Like, my mom was having a lot of fun babysitting Iris, right? She wanted to. She kept telling me to go out. She's like, I want you to go out with John. And so it was nice, especially since we don't have family in California. And yeah, John and I, we had like a really good time. We went out to lots of dinners and just kind of painted the town red. Water! Your favorite thing to play with. Yeah, this is a lot cooler than the dog dish, isn't it?
Now I'm up at my mom's attic. You guys have probably never been up here with me, but this is the attic of the house. And I'm getting the last of all the boxes out of here. So I got the sucker job of cleaning everything up. But I found this old trunk, and check out this secret stash of stuff that I found. That was my mom in high school. Watch this, so. Oh, you guys ready for this? I didn't even know this existed. Oh yeah, dog. What's up? It's my Beanie Baby collection that I decided I need to hide it from somebody. Not knowing who, but you ain't getting my Beanie Baby, sucker. But my mom was like, oh yeah, don't worry, there's only 3 more boxes up there. No, there's like 8 more boxes and stuff. Oh, I was just telling him how you told me there was only 3 boxes up here.
Is there more?
Yep. That's all I get. Is a
Put it in one of the higher ones. Put the ball up at the top. Here. Here, like this. Why don't you put it up there? Put it in that one. Good job. Woohoo! They're like blocked. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, look at all this stuff in here, and it's all dark. Oh yeah, that looks like a good one. A ladybug. A chicken? What does the rooster say? Cock-a-doodle-doo! Doo-doo! I like that. The rooster says doo-doo! So we're just walking around. There was a children's festival going on today, but it looks like everybody's packing up. It's over. Just missed it. The little area that it was in is cute though. Yes. Yeah. By the Ordway? Yeah, the Ordway. That's the Ordway Theater right there. I haven't been in forever. I think I saw Phantom of the Opera there.
Cool. Well, I just did a whole house tour of my house without the camera on. All right, here we go again. Starting from the top. This is my old room. It has a little patio out here. This is the room that I grew up in. Just loved it. That was my sister's old room. It's really small. She actually never stayed there because she went off to college. Usually moved here. Bathroom. This is my brother's old room. This closet was put in after, I don't know, relatively recently. My mom thought she was gonna move into this room, but then she ended up deciding to sell the house. Attic, no T there, attic. My mom's room right here. We go downstairs, we come down to the landing right here. Off to the right, we have the front door. To the left, we have the bathroom, the kitchen, screened in porch. Here's the backyard. Just a lovely, lovely little yard, trees. We grill out there, all sorts of good stuff. And through here, we come through the kitchen, the garage, my mom, the dining room, the front door, and then this was the living room where we watched TV. And back here we had an office. So I think an architect, younger guy, not married, he's moving into this house, does a lot of design work in and around Minnesota. So I think he probably will do some renovations and kind of modernize this home a little bit, but I don't know, it's not a bad house to grow up in. Yeah.
That's a good endorsement.
You did a good job, Mom. Alrighty, and then last but not least, we'll head into the dungeon basement. This is where I was up to no good. Always pulling off my shenanigans, working on my bikes, doing laundry. There's another bathroom and shower down here if you like that community feel. A little open air action. And then this was our pool table room. So this is where I learned to play pool right here. We had a ping pong table we could put on top of there, and then we had a couple stuff. There were just things over here, dartboard, foosball table, air hockey table, things like that. I always wanted this to be my room when I was a kid. I wanted to live down here. I thought it'd be awesome, but it gets water and moisture kind of on the floor down here. You see we had to install this little pump, but that's our house tour. Say goodbye, house. Wave goodbye, YouTube. See you later. We'll see you next time. And then this was just like a creepy little storage. Root cellar that my mom kept all her dead bodies in.
There's a pretty fountain right here. Yeah, Iris will like that. You and your water fanaticism.
Are you a water fanatic? Are you a water fanatic? Water fanatic.
Lifting up the tent. What's under there? Mermaid. Mom just had to stop and stare. Now we're walking by where we were for Donica's birthday. This is the XL Energy Center.
This is kind of cool. This is my handprint when I was a child. And here we wrote Dahl, 1997. So I remember when I moved into this house 20 years ago. We moved in 1996. At that first summer, well, maybe it was the winter of '96, because that first summer there was this road construction. They redid this whole road, and it took months and months and months. I remember it being forever, and I would just sit out here and like borderline harass the workers, more of like in just being like a little douchey kid way, like bothering them, asking them questions, stuff like that. But I don't know, we're back at the house now, we're just moving stuff. This thing is completely full. We have pretty much everything completely out of the house, it's empty. And now we have to go through these last remaining boxes. This is a really, really cool wood teak elephant. I accidentally broke the nose off it when I was little. My mom was really still kind of angry about it, but I used to ride it. But it's one just teak piece, so I don't know, my mom wanted to get rid of it, but I kind of want to keep it. And I would have to glue this nose back on and maybe have it refurbished. But I was thinking about maybe trying to find one of those guys on YouTube who has a woodworking channel who all they do is make stuff out of raw wood. I love those channels. I'm subscribed to like more than you want to know. But maybe I could find one of those guys, we could do a collaboration and they could fix my elephant. But maybe, who knows, we'll figure it out. But I love that elephant. When I was a child, I would sit on it like it was like a riding horse.
We're gonna eat at Casetta's. We ate last time I was home. I think this has been like on a lot of travel TV shows. I like it. I thought so actually, like one of the food traveling ones. But it's cute. They have really good Italian food and it's like kind of buffet style. But maybe it's like you want to show them. I was getting to it, director mom. So here we're gonna go through the buffet.
For you guys.
Ready? Aye. So we both got some lasagna. Iris, I got her a water. She wants yours with the lemon?
She protested.
Oh, Iris really likes this pasta. Don't you like it? Yeah, you like the pasta. Mmm. We were just talking about how Iris is getting pasta sauce on her beautiful dress, and my mom asked me, why does she never wear a bib? And I'm like, Yeah, she doesn't wear them. She takes them off right away. She gets really mad if you put a bib on her. Like, just hates it.
No restraints.
Well, my mom laughed because she knows how Iris is if she doesn't want something. It's a great offense.
But she is not a spoiled kid.
No. She's very sweet. I think it's more funny that it's like so dramatic. I love her personality. She's very sweet.
Me too.
You know, my mom's house, find my old baseball trophies. All I do is win, 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 win. I don't know. Actually, I was not that great of a player, but I was always just on really good teams, and we always won.
Those are only a fraction of what John won. He had several more.
Look at that. 99, 95, 96, 97. Back to back to back to back champions! Probably. That's cool. It's fun looking through all this old stuff. I love going through my old toy chest because you just like, you remember all these awesome toys you had as a kid. Look at that futuristic Ninja Turtle. My jet I used to play with in the bathtub. Lego plane still intact. That is impressive. All sorts of stuff. Oh man, look at that. Oh yeah, that's my $1,000 bill, son. Franklin. A $100 bill, excuse me.
Oh my god, we are straight up locked in a parking garage. It took our tickets, we paid, but the gate would not go up. And then we've been calling and nobody's answering. And they had like an 800, or not, they had a phone number posted on the thing, and we called it and it said the number's out of service. So there's no way for us to do it again because it took our tickets and accepted our payment. Somebody answer! No, but seriously, it is kind of frustrating because nobody's answering and we've been stuck here for a while. Someone's coming. That was weird though. We were like, what do you do if nobody answers? And we're like, call the non-emergency police department? Would that have been right? That was like the only thing that made sense for me. Like if we couldn't get out.
And but, you see, you threaten police.
And then someone answered, but we'd been like pressing the button over for like 20 long time, yeah. 20 minutes.
And I'm late for the Game of Thrones.
The Games of Thrones. Just late for it. So I just called my dad because I wanted to tell him the plans for my birthday dinner. And you guys remember how like I had the flu and Iris had the flu. Well, my cousin who was watching Iris ended up getting the flu. Donica ended up getting the flu too. For us, it didn't last this long, but I found out that my dad got the flu too, which he didn't tell me, and he ended up in the hospital. He said, my dad said he ended up throwing up like 50 times, and yeah, he had to go to the emergency room and get an IV and stuff, which he he didn't even tell me, because my dad, I was up at John's cabin, and my dad's like, well, there was nothing you could do about it anyway, but I guess he's like still kind of weak. So I told him like, well, don't come down to my birthday dinner if like you're not feeling good. I'll just make sure like before we head back to California, we'll stop at your house and spend some time with you. Just rest if you need to. It's really scary. Like, he's okay. He said he's fine. Like, he got released from the hospital, but like the flu the flu can be really bad when you're older if you catch the flu. My dad is 79, if you guys didn't know how old he is. And like, I guess it was just like way worse for him, but it was scary to hear that my dad was in the hospital. And like, weirdly, I know like it's, you know, not like our fault, how could we know, but it's like, oh, we came to visit and we got you sick. Like, I feel bad. I wish him good health and I wish him to feel better, and I'm just so glad that he's okay. I know that was kind of a bummer note to end this vlog on, but everything is fine, everything's okay. I actually went for an evening run. That's why I'm in my pajamas, but I'm gonna try and watch a movie, maybe see if Donica wants to watch a movie. She's been working on some stuff. But please go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and always remember that I love you, and stay tuned for more vlogs. Mwah.